we the last to show up?
I see we've kept you waiting. Apologies.
You needn't worry. Thank you for taking that mission.
Kanroji Tokito, I heard you fought some upper ranks.
Yeah, it was really intense. At one point, I thought I was done for, but we all pulled through as a team. Right, Muichiro?
Man, wish I was there too. How come I never run into any upper ranks?
Funny, isn't it? Considering how everyone else is encountering them.
Something's different about you two. Your wounds healed abnormally quickly this time. What happened?
I believe the Master will explain everything concerning that matter himself.
Thank you all for your patience. I, Amane Ubuyashiki, shall conduct today's Hashira meeting myself, as a stand-in for Kagaya Ubuyashiki, since his condition has greatly worsened. The head of our family will no longer be able to appear before you again. I know this must be hard to hear. I believe you're already well aware of this, but now that there's a demon who can withstand sunlight, it's a given that Muzan Kibutsuji will make a frenzied attempt to capture her, which means a massive, full-scale war is imminent. But not all hope is lost. We owe that to Lady Kanroji and Lord Tokito. I'm told that a unique mark appeared on the both of you during your previous battles. During the Sengoku period, the very first swordsman who had used breathing techniques, and who had driven Muzan Kibutsuji to the brink of death. What they all shared in common was a mark. Each of them bore one similar to demonic patterns. Much of the lore surrounding this mark remains shrouded in mystery. As such, I asked the two of you to enlighten us by explaining how you manifested your marks in battle.
Yes, ma'am! Well, when it happened, my body felt extremely light. And then... BAM! Throughout my body! My limbs went BAM! And my mind POW! And my heart was going ba-dump like crazy! My ears were ringing ding ding! Then ripple ripple ripple! I'm so sorry, please forgive me! I wish I could crawl into a hole right now!
Perhaps I can be of help. During my previous battle, I felt such overwhelming rage. I lost control of my emotions. I believe my heart rate was over 200 beats per minute at that moment. Furthermore, my body felt like it was on fire. I'm certain my temperature was over 102 degrees.
How could you move in a state like that? Those conditions are fatal.
Right. I think that's the point. When those who don't manifest the mark ultimately perish.
That would make sense. So, the Hashira's top priority is to awaken these marks, correct?
If so, you have my word we will do all that we can to that end. So please tell the Master that he may rest easy.
I thank you for your service. However, I must relay just one thing regarding any training to manifest the mark. For those of you who have already manifested a mark, there is no more turning back. All of those who manifest a mark will eventually, without exception.
But if that is the case, what will become of me? Good Lord.
If that's all Lady Amane has to say, then excuse me.
Not so fast! You're not excused! We still need to decide our respective roles in manifesting the mark!
The 6 of you can talk it over. It doesn't concern me.
Mr. Tomioka, please explain yourself. You can't just up and leave with no good reason.
I'm not like the rest of you.
I don't buy that.
No fighting, okay? Let's all just calm down.
Get back here!
Sit. Let us continue our discussion. I have a proposal.
I'm starting to feel more like myself again.
Whoa! Training! 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 The group strength training program is about to start!
What's that about?
I have no clue!
I see.
Hey! Bet you haven't heard already, have you?
What in the world are you doing?
He sure is full of energy. Hmm?
Emergency! Emergency! I bear a letter from the master! Read it without delay!
For me? Are you sure? So basically, here's what's going on. Now that Nezuko has become immune to sunlight, the demon's silence is like the calm before the storm. War is fast approaching, and the Demon Slayer Corps is taking advantage of this time to mobilize early. Those of us who rank below the Hashira are to visit each of them in turn for instruction, as part of a new initiative. It's called Hashira Training. But before I'm able to join everyone in the program, I need to make good on my promise with the Master.
Tanjiro, how are your wounds healing? Unfortunately, I am no longer capable of moving. Though I'd like to speak with Gyu myself, that doesn't seem likely. As this is a crucial time, I'd like for us to strive together as one and push forward with all our might. Would you mind speaking with Gyu on my behalf?
So this is Mr. Gyu's house.
Excuse me, Mr. Tomioka? Mr. Gyu! It's me! Are you there?
He'll leave if I ignore him.
It's Tanjiro Kamado! Hello? Mr. Gyu? Are you in?
He's not leaving.
Okay, I'm coming in!
Coming in? No, I must have misheard. Surely he's heading out.
So, long story short, everyone's been busy training. In 7 days, I'll be cleared for active duty. Could you help me train then?
I won't.
Why not? I'm catching a whiff of anger from you. But what's there to be upset about?
I'm upset because you didn't master water breathing. You were supposed to become the next water Hashira. We're still missing a water Hashira. In their absence, someone has to assume the mantle.
What do you mean? You're the water Hashira, Mr. Gyu.
I'm not. I never was. Get out.
Above all, my hope is that Gyu can start to look forward again. He tends to burden himself with negative thoughts, so be persistent. Don't give up.
Sir! Mr. Gyu! Mr. Gyu, do you want to come train just for a little while? Oh, Mr. Gyu, are you heading out now?
I never passed final selection.
Huh? Are you talking about the trial back on the mountain with all the wisteria?
I didn't take it alone. There was a boy who had also lost his family to demons. His name was Sabito. I'll never forget his peach-colored hair or what happened that day. The only one who died during final selection that year was Sabito. He managed to kill nearly every demon on that mountain, single-handedly. While it's true I survived for 7 days, and therefore passed, in the end, I failed to slay a single demon, and had to be saved. So could you really say that I had passed? Someone like me isn't worthy of being the Water Hashira. In fact, I don't even deserve to stand as the other Hashira's equal. Just forget about me. You're wasting your time.
I see. Sabito went through final selection with Mr. Gyu. If Sabito were still alive, I'm sure he would have been an incredible swordsman. I bet that's why Mr. Gyu probably thinks it would have been better had he died instead. I get it, because I felt the same way once. Mr. Rengoku.
He said he believes in you! So all you gotta do is live up to that!
Yeah, that's right. No matter how pathetic you feel, you just gotta keep on living.
Mr. Gyu, please hear me out.
Sabito entrusted you with something precious. Don't you want to pay it forward?
Don't you dare say you should have died ever again! Your sister gave her life for yours. She entrusted you with the future, so you must live to pay it forward.
It hurts. How could I possibly forget that whole conversation when Sabito's words were so important? Tsutako. Sabito. I'm sorry.
I think I finally broke him. Somehow he looks more depressed than usual. Did I just end up making things worse? I know. Why don't we have a speed eating contest? If I win, I could be like, cheer up, let's get some training in, or something.
Tanjiro, I know it's a little late, but I'll join the...
Mr. Gyu, want to take me on in a soba eating contest?
Why?
slow, too slow, too slow! You're all in such miserable shape! You can't even call this running! You'll never beat an upper rank in 1,000 years at this pace! Oh?
After Hashira training officially began, I had to wait for my injuries to fully heal. But now, despite the late start, I can finally join everyone. First, I'll improve my basic stamina with Mr. Uzui. Then, I'll visit the rest of the Hashira in order. It really is such an honor to train with all of the Hashira in person. This opportunity doesn't come by often.
He's long past my course.
After I finished training with Mr. Uzui, I went off to visit the next Hashira.
You know, if this were a real fight, you'd be dead 3 times over by now.
Hey, it's Tokito.
Hey, Tanjiro. It's been a while.
And so, I began training under Tokito. Most of the time, he taught me how to use my muscles. Apparently, proper muscle control allows for swifter strikes and more accurate footwork. At least I think that's what he said.
Look at that. You've gotten even faster than before, Tanjiro.
I can still use breathing techniques with a wooden sword. I need to put everything I've got into my next attack. Anything less would be an insult to Tokito.
Hold it! Use what you've learned from your training thus far, and come at me with the best you've got. You've got to make the switch from relaxing to tensing up your muscles more fluid. Fight like that, and your stamina will last longer. 7th floor, obscuring clouds.
Let's go!
Move your body down to the very last muscle!
Remember what I taught you.
Hold it!
That's right, keep it up. Strike with confidence. Here I come. This. I have to hit hard. Give it everything I've got. Let's go. I'll start getting serious.
Be more fluid. Shift from one movement to the next. Focus on the lower body's movements. I have to apply everything Tokito has ever taught me in this match!
Well done, Tanjiro. Your movements are getting even smoother. Keep it up. By maintaining momentum and connecting one move to the next, you'll be even stronger.
Let's go!
Your body
Down to the very last muscle!
Anytime now.
Sun Halo Crash!
You keep getting stronger and stronger, Tanjiro. First form, low points, distant haste. You're not getting away. Excellent. Make every move count. First form, perfect. But don't lower your guard just yet. It's time you move on to the next Hashira. Good work.
Huh? Already?
Well, yeah. You've mastered everything I taught you.
Then, can we go with them?
Did I say you could leave? None of you are anywhere near ready.
Can you believe the difference?
Oh, but since it's getting dark, it'd be best not to set out right away. You can just rest here tonight.
Really? Thank you so much!
No problem. Go ahead and relax, okay?
Tokito is so generous. Thanks to him, I have a chance to rest up, so I can train even harder tomorrow. Tokito? Where's he going?
The Hashira always goes off somewhere every single night.
He's probably grabbing dinner, is my guess. Is anyone there?
Ah! Tanjiro, it's been so long! Welcome to my home!
Long time no see. Looks like you've been doing well.
I'm so glad we get to train together!
What are we going to do here?
Well, first, let's have you change into something more appropriate.
Appropriate? Ready!
Flexibility is key in helping your movements become snappier. Let's loosen up. By making ourselves more limper, we can increase our range of motion. Alrighty, time to get started. Way to go! You did very well, Tanjiro! Let's keep going and...
There's more.
And just like this... Stretch as much as you can. Loosen up those muscles.
This isn't stretching, this is torture.
Come on now, it's your turn, Tanjiro.
Huh?
Tanjiro Kamado, I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Kanroji told me all about you. Judging by the contents of her letter, it sounds like you had an awful lot of fun training with her. Know this, I won't go easy on you like Kanroji did.
It's only day one and he already hates me with a burning passion!
I'm going to have you practice your sword swings, all while avoiding these obstacles.
Why are these people tied up? Did everyone here commit some sort of crime?
I suppose you could say that. The crimes of being weak, dim-witted, an overall pain in the ass, and absolutely infuriating.
Oh boy, I'm really in for it now. And so began the world's cruelest training course. My hands trembled like never before, but Mr. Iguro paid me no heed and kept up his relentless attacks. His technique is seriously terrifying. It's been 3 whole days. Even though my eyes have gotten a bit sharper, I still can't get in a decent hit. Huh? Mr. Iguro, where's he going? This is just like with Tokito.
Not bad. One slip up and someone could have ended up with a nasty injury.
But is it all right for you to come here night after night, Tokito? What about your daytime training?
While it might be sufficient training for the other Corps members, it's not quite enough to satisfy me.
Fair enough. That's why we're all gathered here. This is the real Hashira training for us.
By the way, Mr. Iguro, Tanjiro is currently under your instruction, isn't he? How's he doing?
Terrible. His skills are below my standards. I hardly consider him a swordsman at all.
That's rather harsh. I guess that means you're going to have to work even harder, Tanjiro.
Well, look who it is. I had a feeling someone was spying on us.
Sorry about that. So, the Hashira are training together too?
Your daily regimen's not enough to help us get stronger, you know?
I feel like I ought to apologize for that.
Hey, Tanjiro, want to join us?
Tokito.
Sure, sparring with him might not be much of a warm-up for us, but it's bound to be quite educational. For Tanjiro, that is.
Are you sure?
Since I'm in charge of his training at the moment, I guess I'll consider this a supplementary lesson. If you don't put some effort into this, I'll tie you up tomorrow and leave you out for a week.
Count me out. Not like I owe him anything.
Well then, shall we begin?
Thank you for this opportunity!
Excellent.
Let's get this over with.
Sir!
You're not intimidated going up against two Hashira? How brave of you, Tanjiro.
But without skill, that bravery will amount to nothing.
He's right. I need more than grit and spirit if I want to win. I have to push myself to the limit and give it my all!
Fifth floor. Clouds and I'm sure you know to apply what you've learned, Tanjiro.
Tokito, you're going too easy on him.
I'm up next, Tanjiro. Show me what you've got.
All right.
Impressive. You really did master everything I taught you.
Thank you!
Don't encourage him, Tokito. It'll go straight to his big head.
Fifth floor. Here I come.
Let's go!
Build your body.
Down to the very last
floor.
muscle!
Seems you figured out how to conserve your stamina. Obscuring clouds.
Now's the time!
First floor. Low clouds, distant haze. Fifth floor. Obscuring clouds and haze.
Shall I get serious? Come on now.
Mr. Iguro's attack pattern changed. I better apply what I've learned about speed from Tokito, on top of Mr. Iguro's sword fighting lessons on technique. Every single swing needs to be clean. This is fine. I can do it. I know I can. Sun Halo Dragon!
Don't let your form slip so easily. Your head Your legs. Mind every move you make.
Right! Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
Coil choke. It's futile. The moment you slip up, I'll have you tied to a post.
It's not over yet. Concentrate. Keep your swings precise and clean.
All right, let's call it here.
I truly appreciate the chance to train with you. I'll apply what I learned tonight to future training sessions.
You better. We spent our precious time on you rather than our own training. If you don't pass my test tomorrow, I'll have you tied up for an entire week.
What, tomorrow? But earlier you said...
Good luck, Tanjiro.
That's enough practice. Leave my sight. Move on to the next Hashira. Before I change my mind and kill you. And stop getting chummy with Kanroji.
Thank you for your guidance. Zenitsu!
I'm begging you, please help me escape, Tanjiro! You gotta help me!
Your call. Either get back to training, or die by my hand. Shut up! Carry him.
Yes, sir. Training was so intense, I could understand why Zenitsu felt the way he did. We had to do a simple striking drill, in which we all attacked him head-on. To make matters worse, there were no breaks. We couldn't stop until we spewed vomit or passed out.
Is that really all you got? Pathetic. I guess you defeating those upper-rank demons was just a fluke.
Please, just one more round!
If you're asking for a beating, get ready for a world of hurt. Come at me like it's life or death! Rising dust! Listen up! You hesitate even a fraction of a second, and you'll find yourself out cold.
It feels like he's out to kill me.
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
Try this on for Try this on for Come at me the same way you took down an upper rank. Try this on for
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
Try this on for Hey, come on! What's the matter? Your swings are weak. You're strengthening to your attacks.
But I have from the very start.
Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance! Sun Halo Dragon Head Dance!
Try this on for Try this on for way too damn slow.
Cut you down!
Try this
offensive and defense as I move. Let's go!
Trying to stay alive.
Sun Halo Dragon Head! Sun Halo hold it! Can't back down yet. Move in and strike fast. Have to keep at it. Keep training.
Try this on for size. Try
Let's
this
go.
on for size. This one. Not bad. I'll have fun killing you. Try this on for size. Hold on to threads. Try this on for size. This one. Gut. Get cleaved in two.
Take this! Let's go! Don't let up! Keep fighting for as long as it takes! Sun Halo Dragon! Sun! Now's the time! Sun Halo Dragon again!
Bastard. Looks like you've got some backbone after all. Bastard.
Hold it!
Damn it.
That was pretty bad for my first day. Big bro, wait up! There's something I need to tell you.
Give it a rest. I don't recall having a little brother, so cut the crap or I'll eviscerate you!
I've been wanting to apologize to you all this time.
I really couldn't care less. Now get lost.
But brother, I've even eaten demons just to be able to fight.
You what? What did you just say? You bastard. You ate demons? Was that right?
Genya! What? Tanjiro? Please, calm down! The old man's on a rampage! Here he comes. Focus!
You've got some nerve, I'll give you that. If you've got a death wish, I'd be more than happy to grant it.
From that point on, it was a frenzy of chaos and turmoil. The brawl went on until evening. I ended up being reprimanded by the higher-ups. My training with the Wind Hashira was suspended, and I was banned from going near him again.